going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. All right, I've got a good one. Well, technically I have two because this video is really short. It's only about 7 minutes long, so I kept in the one before that just as a little appetizer to get you in the mood for what's about to happen. But the first one is just a case. You know what? I don't need to explain it. It's a traffic case. We got a little bit of back and forth, but not much. But it's the second one. The second one where a guy calls the court a scam and the judge hangs up on him. We love Magistrate Chisolm. He's really good at the hang up button. You know what? That's all I'm going to say. Before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Your citation is 25 BE 01852. You were ticketed for impeding traffic
Yes, sir.
instead of speeding to a
Right.
4-point level. Are you here to accept or reject the break the sergeant gave you on street?
I found out the ticket was $175, and I wanted to come to court to ask if I could get either a reduction or a pardon, because I do have a good driving record, and my mortgage property taxes just went up like $500 a month, and so my mind probably I just left the bank finding out about that, and I don't know.
It's been 3
But
years
anyway,
since
I
you
was
got a
just
ticket.
asking.
The average driver goes 7 years, 9 months between tickets. You got it last one 3 years ago. The sergeant gave you a major break because your speeding ticket would have been 4 points, which would have tremendous impact on your insurance premium. Instead, he gave you an impeding, which carries no points. I understand
That's
that you're
true.
admitting responsibility, and what I'm going to do, the fine is $175, but you have 30 days to pay.
Okay.
The sergeant saved you a lot of money.
Yes, he was very kind. He was.
Sure that he can fix that, but for now it's working for him. So you are good to go. It's $175. The court's not going to send you a bill. You got to remember to pay it. It's $175. You can do
Okay.
it by mail, at the courthouse counter, or online, whatever works for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck to you, man.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to know how fast she was going to get a 4-point speeding ticket? A 4-point speeding ticket dropped down to impeding. Anyways, that was the appetizer. Now let's move on to this guy. This guy's fun. Yeah.
Paperwork. Lamo? No sound yet. There we go. Mr. Lamo, if you unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sir. Immediately.
This is 25 BE 00970. It's a ticket that was issued on the 26th of February, about 20 minutes after 8 in the morning. On Coolidge near Catalpa in Berkeley, you were cited for disobeying a traffic signal. The options you have today are 3. You can admit or deny responsibility, or you can admit responsibility with an explanation. How do you wish to proceed?
Okay. I admit a responsibility with an explanation.
And what is that explanation, please?
Is that so first of all, is written that I disobeyed traffic signals entering intersection after red signal. I didn't enter the intersection after red signal, but with yellow light.
What does yellow mean?
Yellow means that you have to stop if
Yes,
possible.
that's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
It means you have to
Yeah.
stop.
Correct.
You
And
just
I
got
was not.
another red light ticket here in February.
Sorry?
This is your second red light ticket in the same year?
No.
It's only May?
No. No,
Yes, it
there
is.
no, there is no, it's not possible. The last, I just checked my traffic records and my last ticket was
1925.
no, it's not me.
No?
It's not me. No, it's impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Were you born in 1981?
Yes,
You live on Course Place?
yes, but I never received a ticket. Never. That's right. This is something very new. Yeah.
And you took the class.
No. No, it's not me. I didn't took a class. I didn't. No, my last infraction was in 2019 for a speed infraction of like 3 miles per hour above the limit. I just changed job and I had to provide a traffic record, so I'm very sure about this.
Hey, you also owe a parking ticket for $78 in this court.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Unpaid, yeah, because it
Right.
expired. Yeah.
so the fine on this matter is $195, which you paid in the bond, so we'll apply the bond.
Yeah, can I just also mention another aspect, another about specific traffic lights?
Say again, please.
Will you allow me just to share my screen because I did a little bit of research and I would like to share with you my findings if possible.
Your findings
Not-
about what?
About that the traffic lights in question as a yellow.
The light's not
A
in
yellow-
question. Your conduct is what's in question.
No, I think because how the traffic light is set up is part of the reason why I'm here because the point is that to stop. When the yellow light started, initiated, I was approaching the intersection, and I had to decide in a few milliseconds either you do a hard brake and I had a car behind, or I keep going. That was the safest thing. I prepared a document
That's not
in
your,
which
sir, you don't
which,
have the right to make that call.
who,
You
who
can't
does?
decide that it's safer for you to run a red light.
No, I didn't run a red
Your
light. I'm sorry.
obligation
No.
as a driver is to stop at red lights. You accelerated through it.
That's
The
no,
sergeant was
okay.
sitting there by the intersection.
No, I'm sorry, but I
Don't
completely
tell me
disagree
no.
with this. No, I'm
The fine is
the-
$195. We are done, sir.
okay. That's a scam. It's a big scam. Okay.
No, you are a person
I'm a
that drove
victim.
through a red light. The
No, I
consequences
didn't
are
drive.
you will pay
I
the
drove.
fine.
I drove through a yellow light, and you are saying that it was a red light. It was
And
a
the
yellow light.
statutory
I
obligation
don't
is to
accept
stop
that.
at it.
You have the
Even if
power
it
to
was
decide.
yellow.
So
We're done.
you don't even let me speak. You
You
decide.
haven't
You
stopped
speak.
talking.
I take.
Yes. I love the hang up button. Oh, see, he didn't fight the ticket. I think that's what he was confused about. He's saying he didn't do it, but he's admitting guilt with an explanation. But he paid the bond. Like that none of this makes sense. The whole process doesn't make sense. Generally, you pay the bond if you're appealing the informal decision, which I think this is what this is. The formal um hearing, the formal hearing, sorry, would be in front of a judge, not the magistrate, but you have to pay the ticket to be able to do that. He's already paid the ticket. and he showed up. So much doesn't make sense. Anyways, it's a scam according to that guy. I'm gonna stop talking. I need some more coffee. It is too early to be recording a video. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. Unless you didn't like the video, then you don't have to hit it. That's fine. You can hit the dislike button. It won't hurt my feelings. All right, you guys are awesome. Until next time, bye.